Cultivating empathy. The ability to empathize is one of the key attributes that make us human. It refers to the capacity to understand or feel what another person is going through. Empathy is characterized by a sense of sympathy and understanding. It demonstrates our care, kindness, and goodness to others. Empathetic people try to put themselves in the place of others in order to feel what they are experiencing. They also listen keenly and attentively to others. How do we cultivate empathy to others? 1. Spend time helping others. We show empathy by helping others. Volunteering increases empathy, and empathy increases life satisfaction. Creating social bonds with those outside of our immediate social circle and working to enhance the lives of others helps us to keep the well-being of all people at the forefront of our thinking. You can cultivate empathy by devoting some spare time to others. 2. Become an active listener. It is too bad that many of us are not good listeners. We are, in most cases, not active listeners but passive listeners. While passive listening allows a person to hear and react on cue, active listening involves a person listening to each word, imagining the driving motions behind what is being said, and regularly giving feedback to the person speaking. Active listening encourages us to connect more deeply. To cultivate empathy, we need to be active listeners. 3. Practice compassion by praying for others. We need to practice compassion by praying for others. General meditation is beneficial, but meditating specifically on compassion helps us to become more empathetic people. Compassion meditating is a form of meditation that asks us to focus our thoughts on wishing others well. 4. Cultivate your curiosity. Children are famously curious, but as they grow older, many children are taught to stop asking so many questions. This is not right. While it is true that too many pressing questions can feel like an interrogation, being kindly inquisitive can help you increase your empathy levels. People who are highly empathetic are also curious. The more we encourage our own curiosities, the more likely it is that we will expand our network of acquaintances and, in doing so, acquire a wider understanding of varying perspectives. 5. Join forces for a shared cause. Working on a community project with other people reinforces everyone's individual expertise and humanity and minimizes the differences that can divide people. Work on a community project or join a religious group for a specific project beneficial to community. If you have experienced grief or loss, join others who are experiencing something similar. Number 6, reading is one of the best ways of opening your mind to the experiences of others. Reading literary works requires people to enter characters' lives and minds, and by so doing, it increases our capacity to understand other people's thoughts and feelings.